French Garden Ideas 2025 rustic charm with serene timeless elegance and cozy inspiration. Welcome to Graceful Garden Life, a place where timeless beauty, warm inspiration, and thoughtful design come together to celebrate the charm of home and garden living. This channel is dedicated to sharing ideas that resonate with those who appreciate serenity, elegance, and a slower way of life, creating spaces that nourish the heart as much as the home. Each video is crafted to bring gentle guidance, meaningful inspiration, and practical touches that turn outdoor spaces into havens of peace. Today's journey unfolds with French Garden Ideas 2025 rustic charm with serene timeless elegance and cozy inspiration, inviting a graceful beginning. A gentle welcome into French garden serenity. A French-inspired garden is more than a place to grow flowers. It is a sanctuary of calm where every detail carries meaning. Imagine stepping onto a pathway lined with soft blooms, hearing the rustle of leaves, and feeling the gentle embrace of natural textures. Such spaces offer not only beauty, but also a way to reconnect with life's slower rhythms. The French garden tradition values balance, proportion, and a harmony between nature and design. This introduction opens the door to timeless elegance and rustic charm, inviting reflection on how gardens can become havens of peace for the heart and the home. Why French gardens feel like coming home. A French garden resonates deeply because it combines order with a welcoming sense of warmth. Unlike purely ornamental spaces, these gardens encourage living moments, sharing tea under an arbor, strolling along shaded paths, or pausing beside fragrant blooms. Their beauty feels familiar, even if never visited before, because they echo traditions of family, hospitality, and togetherness. Rustic elements such as stone walls, climbing vines, and wooden benches soften formal layouts, creating comfort alongside elegance. This balance between refinement and homeliness explains why French gardens are loved worldwide. They provide not just an aesthetic, but a way of life filled with charm and serenity. Rustic beauty with a timeless touch. The rustic heart of a French garden lies in its imperfections that age gracefully. Weathered shutters, moss-covered stone, and aged terracotta planters all tell stories of seasons gone by. These details remind viewers that beauty is not always found in perfection, but in the patina of time. Bringing rustic features into a garden can be as simple as choosing natural materials or allowing climbing roses to frame a gate. This timeless approach ensures a garden never feels dated, but rather evolves gently with each passing year. The charm rests in its authenticity, offering a landscape that feels both rooted and enduring. Cozy corners for tea and reflection. In every French-inspired garden, there is space for rest as much as for walking. Small, intimate corners hold a special role, inviting quiet moments for tea, reflection, or conversation. A simple wrought iron table with 2 chairs beneath trailing wisteria can transform a corner into a retreat. These cozy spaces remind the soul that gardens are not only for tending, but also for living. Designing with such corners in mind ensures the garden offers daily comfort and hospitality. A well-placed bench or shaded alcove adds warmth, creating a sense of home in the open air, where beauty meets gentle purpose. Stone paths that tell a story. French gardens often feature pathways of stone or gravel that do more than connect spaces, they guide experiences. Walking along a rustic path lined with lavender and herbs becomes a journey of the senses. Each step offers texture underfoot, fragrance in the air, and beauty in view. Designing such paths is simple yet meaningful, using local stone or pebbles, bordered by low hedges or wildflowers. Over time, these paths age gracefully, gaining character and charm. They serve as both a practical feature and a poetic reminder that life's journey is built step by step, surrounded by nature's quiet gifts. the secret power of lavender and roses. No French-inspired garden feels complete without lavender and roses, two plants that embody its essence. Lavender's silvery foliage and calming fragrance bring relaxation, while roses add romance and timeless grace. Together, they create a sensory tapestry that delights both sight and spirit. Planting lavender along pathways fills the air with soothing scents, while climbing roses frame gateways or trellises with elegance. These blooms not only enhance the visual charm, but also carry symbolic meaning of peace, love, and endurance. Their enduring presence ensures the garden remains alive with beauty through every season, evoking memories of serene countryside life. Rustic benches and weathered charm. Furniture in a French garden extends the invitation to linger. Rustic wooden benches, iron chairs, and aged tables bring functionality wrapped in character. Each piece, often simple in design, feels like it belongs to the landscape rather than imposed upon it. Choosing weather-resistant wood or iron ensures longevity while allowing the patina of time to enhance its charm. Placing seating beneath a tree, beside a flower bed, or near a water feature creates natural gathering points. These furnishings transform the garden into a living room without walls, blending beauty and comfort. They encourage slow living where moments are savored fully. The harmony of colors in French elegance. Colors in a French garden are never overwhelming, but softly balanced to reflect natural harmony. Shades of lavender, rose, cream, and green dominate, evoking calm and timeless elegance. Accent tones such as deep burgundy or soft blue add depth without disturbing serenity. Choosing flowers and foliage with complementary hues creates a garden palette that soothes the senses. This approach values restraint, showing that simplicity often brings the most lasting impression. A harmonious color scheme allows every element, from stone walls to blooms, to blend seamlessly. The result is a graceful outdoor setting that feels refined, peaceful, and enduring. Timeless water features for a serene atmosphere. Water plays a vital role in French gardens, not only as a design element, but as a source of tranquility. Fountains, stone basins, or small ponds add movement and sound that calm the spirit. The gentle trickle of water softens the air, creating a restful environment for reflection and relaxation. Choosing simple designs, often in weathered stone, ensures the feature blends with rustic surroundings. Even a small container fountain can bring serenity to a compact garden. Water reflects light, invites birds, and enriches the atmosphere. This timeless detail ensures the garden becomes not only a visual delight, but a living sanctuary. Rustic details that bring coziness to life. Small details often carry the greatest impact in French garden design. Terracotta pots, wrought iron lanterns, and climbing ivy transform ordinary corners into intimate scenes of charm. Rustic textures provide depth, while natural materials connect the garden to the earth. These touches bring warmth and character, ensuring the garden feels personal and lived in. Simple additions, like a weathered watering, can repurposed as a planter or a lantern guiding the way at dusk, evoke stories and memories. Attention to these details reinforces the feeling of coziness, reminding visitors that beauty often lies not in grandeur, but in heartfelt simplicity. Blending old and new with French grace. A French garden thrives when tradition and modernity coexist gracefully. Vintage finds, such as reclaimed gates or stone urns, can be combined with contemporary comforts like cushioned seating or discreet lighting. This blending honors history while meeting today's lifestyle needs. It ensures the garden remains practical, usable, and inviting without losing its timeless soul. Embracing both old and new reflects a philosophy of balance, valuing heritage while welcoming innovation. Such harmony teaches that beauty evolves, not by discarding the past, but by weaving it thoughtfully into the present, creating an outdoor space that feels both classic and refreshingly alive. Living slowly in your French-inspired haven. The essence of a French-inspired garden lies in its invitation to slow down. Life moves at a gentler pace when surrounded by fragrant herbs, soft blooms, and rustic textures. Gardens of this style encourage lingering, savoring meals outdoors, or simply watching the light change across the day. They embody the art of living well, where each moment holds quiet meaning. By cultivating such spaces, daily routines are transformed into rituals of calm and joy. This slow living approach offers not only aesthetic delight, but also emotional well-being, reinforcing the value of taking time to breathe deeply and live with intention. a heartfelt goodbye with lasting inspiration. As this journey through French garden ideas concludes, the vision of rustic charm and timeless elegance remains as lasting inspiration. These gardens remind that serenity, beauty, and comfort can be found close to home, in spaces designed with intention and care. The blend of stone paths, fragrant blooms, cozy seating, and harmonious colors creates more than scenery. It builds a lifestyle rooted in peace and grace. Viewers are encouraged to embrace these ideas in personal ways, shaping their own havens of tranquility. To continue receiving inspiration and guidance, it is recommended to subscribe, like, and share thoughts in the comments. French Garden Ideas 2025 have shown how rustic charm, serene beauty, and timeless elegance can blend to create cozy spaces filled with meaning and comfort. From stone paths and fragrant lavender to inviting corners for reflection, each element carries both style and purpose, offering inspiration to bring calm and grace into everyday life. Thank you so much for spending time with Graceful Garden Life today. If this video sparked ideas for your own garden, please subscribe, like, and share your thoughts in the comments, and be sure to watch another video for even more graceful inspiration.